All right, you guys, so we are at our first location here at Point Park. As you guys can see, that's the entrance right there, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of made like into a castle. But right here, as you're walking through Point Park and coming into the park, there's the Tennessee River right over there. And then you have the city of Chattanooga down below. If you guys are not familiar, Lookout Mountain is actually, our Point Park is actually located on Lookout Mountain. There was a battle here that took place during that time. This was basically the starting point where Sherman started his brigade, his company, his regiments, and so forth. This is where they started their big campaign to get into Georgia and ultimately capture Georgia, or capture Atlanta and eventually burn Atlanta, and then start their march to the sea, where they eventually had the city of Savannah surrender. But here's a closer view of the river right down here. So it is an absolutely beautiful scene up here. But we're gonna walk around a little bit and kind of see the monuments here. Now, some of the monuments here, I'm not 100% sure, but I know that I think one of them is like the New York Regiment. But we're going to take a tour of not only this location, but we got the Bragg Reservation, then we got the Sherman Reservation, Orchid Knob, and a few other places that we're going to touch base on today. Tomorrow we're going to finish up our weekend trip at the battlefield of Chickamauga. If you guys are not familiar, I have released a trailer to kind of give you guys a little bit more information. But if we walk up here, you have a couple of cannons, kind of giving you an idea. Sorry about this, guys, it's kind of rainy over here. But this is where they would probably have their artillery set up right here during the Civil War, overlooking the city of Chattanooga. So if you could just imagine, you have a couple of artillerymen just stationed right here to look over the city. This was the first step that Sherman had to secure in order to make his movement and his campaign successful in Georgia. Now, once they were able to get here, they went to Chickamauga, they went to Rocky Face Mountain, or Rocky Face Ridge, then they worked their way down to Ringgold. I do have a video of the Ringgold history of the Civil War. If you haven't checked that video out, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Check out that video as well. I have done several videos at the battlefield of Resaca. Also did a reenactment video there too, so it was really cool to be able to see those people reenact the battle, because you get a better understanding of how the battle took place and ultimately the victory that came about with that. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and continue walking forward. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Love you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to my channel as well. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue on. I'll bring you guys that content as well. Also, one last thing, I have created a Facebook fan page, so I'll leave the link in the description below for you guys to follow and like the material that I post on there as well, and give you guys updates about new videos that's being released. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and continue through and then work our way to the other locations for the Civil War. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Mama. See, this is an Alabama battalion battery. Could you just imagine having your cannons up this high?
Be careful, Mom. I am. Stay right there, please.
Stay right here. Stay right there, baby.
There's a maggot. Maggot? No, right down there.
Are you talking? Oh, the monument?
Yeah, way down there.
Yeah, Megan.
Why? Maggot.
That's a monument. Can you say monument?
Mom, look.
Here you go.
That white thing. On this white thing.
It's right there. See the point?
How do we see that? Where is it?
You go down the mountain, baby.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, I mean, that is how you get down there and see it. You have to go down the mountain. Anyways, you guys, we are right here actually at the spot of the Alabama Battalion or battery. There was 2 10-pound Parrots and 2 12-pound Napoleons. So they were stationed possibly right in this location. Because as you can see, they have them locked in right here so they don't go off the cliff. And then as you can see, you can get a better view of the city below. So that's actually a very beautiful scenery. Love being able to see these cannons and kind of get a better understanding of the get a better understanding of the Civil War and each location that these batteries were in and how they were all staged and set up for these battles that came across not only the Tennessee but also into Georgia. So that's actually pretty cool. If you guys look down there, you can actually see now they got like boaters going across. So you can see a lot of different things from this level. So that's actually pretty cool. We're going to continue walking around and just trying to get a better understanding of more of the monuments that are here. And then we're going to move on to our next location. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button and let's continue the journey.
Oh, you go this way. All right.
We're going to, baby. You gotta give us a second. Huh?
Slow down a little bit. There's lots of cannons.
I believe it's Cannon Central here. They had a lot of artillery up here.
Yeah?
I don't know how they got the cannons up here, I can tell you that.
Oh, you know, way down here, Mom.
The what museum?
That's about a museum. What is that? It looks weird.
Och Museum.
I want to go see this museum. Can you go down there? Can you go down there after this?
I mean, I guess. I don't know what's down there, baby. I've never even heard of that museum. Possibly, baby.
Oh, there was
Kinkin. You gotta let Daddy film. Oh, this is the Georgia. I think that's the New York monument up there.
No way. Guys,
Yeah, they don't believe in sleeping. Well, you gotta think about it too. Remember when we watched that movie with the or watched the movie Gettysburg?
Yeah.
They were still battling in the night.
Yeah.
Or they were still battling even in Chancellorsville at night.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow.
freaking way.
Wow, look at that out there.
We took our picture right here. So
Look, Mommy. Mom, look.
see why they call it the Battle of the Clouds?
Yeah, definitely.
Come in right here.
Okay, I see what you're talking about, getting fuzzy.
Yeah, a little bit. What's that out there? Think that's something?
Looks like a building with a parking lot. I don't. It looks like maybe like a department store.
You hear my shoes? Hear that noise?
Yeah, it's water.
Yeah. See my shoes? Mom, my shoes are dirty. See?
Yes, dear. Totally.
Alright, I'm walking backwards.
Hey, did you see that Abraham Lincoln magnet that I found?
I did.
It's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that Chamberlain one too. That'd be cool.
And that flag is beautiful. That way up there. It's saying a magnet. I like magnets. Mom, look at that, Mom. Look at your flowers. Daddy, what's that? What is that?
I don't know.
It's a haunted.
I don't know.
Daddy.
I mean, it might be. You never know. No.
No, different from that, Mom.
Look at that house. Look at that.
Some cows.
You can't get in. It's locked. What? Can you go down there?
What?
Can you go down there?
No.
Why?
It's locked, baby.
No, you go down there and then. Oh. You gotta look out the window and see what's in.
We'll go over here to that monument. You know?
Yeah, I think he's back on the grass.
Well, I know, but I was gonna get these little markers up here.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Mom, look at that green.
That puzzle's gonna be fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy putting that thing together tonight.
I thought about like getting a piece of cardboard and gluing it on. That would be actually pretty cool.
I'm gonna play
I've actually
puzzle.
seen some people do that before.
Wait, I'm gonna play with puzzle with you. Wait, I'm gonna play.
Oh, this puzzle's for me and mommy.
Yeah,
You're me. You're me.
Followed you.
You're me. You guys are me.
I like that design right there.
Yeah.
You guys are me.
Hey, after this, you wanna go get something to eat?
Sure.
No. No eating. Why have some?
Huh?
You want to walk this way?
Yeah, I gotta get these, baby.
Okay. I didn't know.
And then we're gonna go down that way because you got the little markers.
Yeah.
Daddy.
You
Daddy.
This one?
Daddy, you know in the castle thing?
Look,
You can't go in there.
look, baby.
Yes, you do.
That's the start of them building it.
Mommy, go in there right now.
Oh, there it is. Oaks Memorial. Shortly after it was built,
Mommy.
Over is located at point a 5-minute. So that's what it looks like when you walk down. When you walk down there,
Oh.
that little park, that little museum.
Should we go?
Yeah, we'll go.
Where are those doors? Are you checking the doors?
You can't go in there.
No, are you checking the doors in the bars?
Yeah. You can't go in those.
Okay.
That's why they're locked.
Are you gonna do it, Mom?
They're locked.
No, you look at it in the
Go look.
Okay.
Have y'all ever been here before?
I kind of like one.
Do y'all know what the program is that they do here at 2 o'clock? No, y'all don't?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you talking about the video that they may be showing inside the visitor center?
Is it inside the visitor center? That's
Yeah.
what that is, the program?
Yeah, the short video of the battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mom,
So we gotta hurry
Mom,
up.
there's stairs in there. And
You're welcome.
there's stairs in there, and there's a gate. And both of them.
Yes.
I don't know if soldiers do that. All them. Soldiers get all the bananas. It's a.
Kick in. Oh, baby.
There's a tour guide. Tour.
If you pay it. Those are also for people that try to get a better understanding of the battle. Because you get a little bit more of an insight with the park ranger. Most of the time you can get park rangers, and I think it's like $50 to be able to get them.
Huh?
Yeah. But they usually do it like in a big group. They won't do it like individually.
Those answers is actually pretty easy. The river. River, the Tennessee River is going to flow from here to produce at Kentucky.
Is it raining again? It's right here, Mom.
From
Maybe
Kentucky,
get her.
it's going to empty into the Ohio. The Ohio empties into the Mississippi. Where does the Mississippi go?
Look, this is the
Then you get a-
Union casualties during the battle.
Also the railroads. Railroads
Mama?
back then are kind of like today's interstates, okay? They are going to be taken if you have to move a very large distance, or maybe if you have to move an army or supplies for said army, a pretty big distance. Having the railroads, having access to the 4 major railroads that converge in Chattanooga is going to make that a lot easier. Chattanooga is a logistical gold mine. Abraham Lincoln says taking Chattanooga is as important as taking Richmond. Guys, that's where the Confederate White House is. That's where the Congress is for the Confederacy. Chattanooga, not big, but just as important. It's a pretty big deal. So we have these 2 armies fighting. Here we have the Union actually retreating from Chickamauga, digging their heels in Chattanooga, wanting to not give up the city yet. And we have the Confederacy saying, okay, well, let's instead of attacking them directly, let's set up on the
Here you go, baby.
Let's
You wanna go
put
walk
cannons up on Lookout Mountain.
to the Peace Monument?
Sure.
Ow, 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 my leg.
Why are we up here? Let's think about this. These cannons, these are not.
My leg hurts.
Yeah. What, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down on that one.
Here, you want to take the camera real quick?
Damn.
Thank you, baby. All right, you guys. So we are approaching the New York Peace Monument here at Point Park. So that is I like the design at the very top. And then last time I was here, there's actually names that are actually engraved on those bronze boards right there of different regiments. So that's actually pretty cool. Like right down here, they have some more writing and a little bit more information to give you guys a better understanding of each of the things. Like right here, it talks about the Confederate forces west of the Chattanooga Creek after dark, November 23rd, 1863, were placed in command of Major General C.L. Stevenson. His division, consisting of Brown's, Patas, and Cummings Brigade, with corporate battery, occupied the summit of Lookout Mountain. And then it kind of gives you a little bit more history right here. It also kind of lets you know that he was eventually captured and was turned into a prisoner of war. And then we'll walk over here because there's some more engravings here, it just kind of gives you an idea of the Confederate troops that was at the Battle of Lookout. So if you guys look here, the Major General Carter L. Stevenson was the commanding general the commanding general of the Confederates during the time of this battle. This talks about Stevens' division. Then you have Hardee Corps, Brigade General John C. Brown, and then it just kind of goes in a little bit more. Now, you guys, if you guys are not familiar with my video of Kennesaw Mountain, this is Cheatham. This is actually where Cheatham Hill actually got the name at Kennesaw Mountain, was actually named after this man right here. So that's actually pretty cool and fascinating information that I was able to look up. And then it just kind of gives you a little bit more of the brigade generals, the colonels, and then right down here was the artilleries that was here. As you can see, it was the Georgia artillery, but also, if you guys are not familiar, it was also that Alabama artillery was here too. So you had two Georgia artilleries here as well as an Alabama artillery. And then right here kind of gives you a little bit more, but this is the Union side, because it talks about on November 23rd, 1863, Major General Hooker was directed to make a demonstration early the following morning on the point of Lookout Mountain with the troops in Lookout Valley under his command, aggregating 9,681. So that kind of gives you a little bit more layout of General Hooker and his plan of attacking the Confederates here at Lookout Mountain. Now there is one more right here, and then we'll take a walk up here to the New York Peace Monument.
That one up here.
So here is the Union side of the troops. As you can see, Major General Joseph Hooker was the commanding general, and then these are the rest of the generals and the colonels that took charge in leading their regiments into battle here at Lookout. And then here you have the artillery, which you had New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, or Iowa. So those are, oh, and you also had the 18th Ohio and the 10th Indiana. So those were the Union artilleries, as well as the 1st Ohio, the 7th Indiana, and the 8th Wisconsin. So that's actually pretty cool. And I've been to a lot of different battles where I've seen a lot of Illinois monuments as well as Wisconsin. Now, if you guys are not familiar, I have done a video on the 24th Illinois, and there's a monument of them out there at Chickamauga where we're going to be at tomorrow. But as you can see right here, this is a list of the New York infantry. As you can see, you have the 134th New York Infantry, as well as the 136th, the 154th Light Battalion 1, 13th New York Battalion, the 8th New York Infantry, and then it just kind of wraps around all the way through. And then this gives you a little bit more history of the battle itself, and how everything transpired. Right here is, that's actually pretty cool. Like right here in this section, it talks about on November 25th, Howard's Corps moved to Sherman's support just beyond the northern end of Missionary Ridge. which is also the other locations of some monuments that we're going to touch base on today, as well as Orchid Knob. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to head to the next locations. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure that you guys check out my fan page as well, and check out all the most recent videos that I've recently updated or uploaded. Love you guys. Thanks again from the bottom of my heart, all the support that you guys are giving me, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.